Good morning, everyone. This is Prem's crypto market update for October 10th, 2018. Welcome, everyone. With today in the news, Roubini calls Buterin a dictator and falsely claims crypto is centralized. The next news item is about Japanese giant GMO to get into a stablecoin with the yen. Next news will be about Dubai to launch Amcash, a government-backed cryptocurrency for everyday payments. And the next news is from Bahrain, the Middle East first central banked crypto exchange to be launched in 2019. And the next news item is about crypto fund approved to manage cryptocurrency investments in Switzerland. Now let's start off with Roubini. Nouriel Roubini is a professor at the New York University Stern School of Economics, and he has been one of the people who basically said that 2008 is going to happen, and that's why he got a lot of fame basically with his macroeconomic views. Now, this week, basically, there was a discussion going on where he was on stage and where he called Vitalik Buterin a dictator, and he says basically that cryptos is centralized, is even more centralized than North Korea. So the proclaimed. He is basically a crypto critic, characterized basically that everything within the crypto sphere is centralized, and he feels that that is something which people have now falsely taken ahead. He called Vitalik Buterin uh, a dictator, and this is basically what his views are on the matter. The whole thing is this, that Roubini is not positive on cryptos, and he teaches this also in his. It's not surprisingly that he is part of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and and other central banks, even the Fed. He's worked for the World Bank, and these are all organizations who do not want cryptocurrencies. So it is a natural way of expressing that he's against it. But it's basically that he works also, and his consultancy basically also gets work from the IMF, from the Fed, and from the World Bank. All right, so the next news comes about a stablecoin in Japan. Internet giant GMO is to launch a yen-backed cryptocurrency. Japan's GMO Internet Group has announced plans to issue a yen-pegged stablecoin called GMO Japanese Yen. Already, the crypto exchange and mining hardware businesses, the company is basically now looking into this third crypto enterprise with a stablecoin. So, it's going to be the ticker is going to be GJY, and will be launched through a unified brand Z.com in the overseas strategy of the GMO Internet Group, and the yen-pegged currency linked will be to the Japanese yen. So this is something we see as a trend, that more and more companies are coming out with a stable coin. And so we have USD Tether, and we have USD stablecoin. And now even in other countries like Japan, where cryptos are big, they're coming up with a stablecoin. Now, the next news is from Dubai, but it's also about a stablecoin. It's called Amcash and is pegged to the UAE dirham, and is going to be launched in collaboration with PundiX. Now, PundiX we know as a point of sales machines where you are able to just basically buy and sell cryptos. So the residents and citizens of Dubai will soon be able to use digital currency for making routine payments such as utility bills, school fees, etc., etc. The brand new digital asset, dubbed Cash is an initiative by Credit, a state-backed subsidiary of the Dubai Department of Economic Development. Credit has teamed up with blockchain payment PundiX and its partners ebook fintech Loyalty Labs LLC to develop this new platform. So we could be seeing this as soon as early next year or the end of this year. All right, so the next news comes from Bahrain. Bahrain is basically working very, very hard to get a central bank backed crypto exchange to be launched in 2019. Let's see if they're going to be the first, but it's definitely something to look forward to see what is going on. All right, and the next news comes from Switzerland, from Crypto Valley. So, Crypto Fund approved to manage cryptocurrency investments in Switzerland. Emerging Swiss virtual currency fund Crypto Fund AG said on Tuesday it has been given an asset management license by the Financial Market Supervisory Authority, FINMA. The license allows the company to manage crypto-related investment within Switzerland and solicit of other elsewhere. Crypto Fund will also be an authorized dealer to provide investment advice to corporate investors. Now, we are seeing a lot of development basically in Switzerland regarding their Crypto Valley, of course, and the authorities out up there are also really giving licenses out for companies to do more in crypto. All right, now before our last item, we are basically now going to talk about the coin market cap. I switched it up and get it all at the back because the market is just going sideways. If we look at the market cap, 218 billion, which is basically the same in the last 24 hours. Still low volumes in the last 24 hours, 11 billion. And we can see that Bitcoin is just going sideways at the 6,600 level, now doing 66.14. And if we look in the top 10, they're basically a little bit about 1 to 2% all in the red, with Ripple 2.7% down, now doing 47 cents. All right, this was the news for today. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Look up on our newest podcast with Da Hongfei of Neo, the CEO of Neo, and there are more things coming up. Back in the Amsterdam office, people are working really hard to get a job support website ready on our big Bitcoin magazine. So if you're looking for a job into the blockchain crypto sphere, we are working very hard to make it happen and to have a portal on our website. This was the news for today. I hope you liked it. Look us up on bitcoinmagazine.nl.